car for day 2 of the tour. And of course they got us right next to the outhouse. Real nice. Anyway, we're supposed to start third in this mess, so we'll see how we do today. I hope the engine's running a little bit better. Change the plugs and advance the timing a little bit and adjust the points, so we're good to go.
Marshmallow from hell, flying up the hill. That's just an awesome, awesome car. Let's see what we've got. John Foster's going to answer with coming down the hill. Looking good through the backside of the Chicago box. I don't see any chatter, no cones, no people running. 54,731. That moves him into the top spot in the Heritage Classic 3-car class. Only one trophy position up for grabs here, folks. So I see some real serious stuff going on out there behind the wheel in all of these classes. And here comes the Fast and Furious flailing Marshmallow flying through the finish, looking awesome through the backside of the Chicago box, through the wiggles. Yes, 54,033 seals that top spot again. Great job, 54,033. About a 9/10 advantage over John Foster in the Fiat 850. We've got a cone count on Deanne Caraballo, loaded EP ladies, and not gonna matter, 49,956, still a very, very good time. She's got 2 more runs to go ahead and place. Cars and drivers on course. Eileen Blando coming through to the finish. She has no idea. That is a great run. She's now in first by over almost 50 seconds. Rachel Kurzweil was dark. She had a little bit of friendliness with some pylons. She's playing it smart. She's down there. Let's see if she can. Yes. 53,283, 53,283. That is going to keep her in second, but boy, she sure chewed down that margin. 0.3 of a second. It is going to come down to who is going to swing for the fences and make that home run stick on the 3rd runs for this class. And now we have our Heritage class. going to keep him in third. He's going to stay in third. This is his second run. They've got one more. And we've got the flying, furious, flailing Marshmallow headed up the hill. And he's chasing down John Foster, who's driving the very storied and very capable Fiat 850, which just hit a very capable time of a 53.063. And that moves John Foster into the first slot over John Edwards, about a 6/10 advantage. Very good time. That is, I think, the fastest in this class right now. But we have John Edwards still on course, and he's coming through the finish. That car's about as big as a frickin' shoebox, can fit through anything an inch wide, and it just did, 53.500. But John, you're still in second. You're in second by 1/10 of a second. A skosh, a whisker. Let's see if you can get this done in the third set of runs, and this again is going to be a nail biter to the very end. And we've got Deanne Caraballo, lone entrant, prepared ladies. Great job, 49.091 plus Eileen coming down the hill. Coming through to the finish. 52.987, 52.987. Yes, that's going to be an improvement. She's going to increase that lead by a little bit. Let's see what Rachel Kurzweil has to say. Rachel is on course now. She's been dirty her first two runs. Is she going to play it safe? Is she going to go for it? Is she going to swing for the fences? I think all three are going 52.408. Yes, that is Rachel in top spot. Straight lady. I can see the sign of relief. She puts her head down. She grabs the front of the helmet and goes, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did this. The victory. She improved by 2.8 seconds. Of course, we had cones on one of those runs, actually both of those runs. Great driving, great improvement. Congratulations to the top two drivers, all in that class. 55.133 for our historic classic car. This is going to be John Sawyer's. That's going to keep you in third. Yeah, you're chasing John Edwards and John Foster. John Foster currently taking the top spot in that class. And we have the Angry Marshmallow leaving the line. I think that car is as big as a frickin' shoebox. It gets through the tight, I don't think it even wiggled going through that little offset slalom thing coming up the hill. It just kind of drove straight. Makes me very jealous. But man, he's doing a great job. Here comes the Mighty Mouse hitting the tank cone for Jonathan Edwards. John Foster is now in the top spot with a 53.130, but we've got one cone at least added to that. That gave you first, and the cone just took it away. Here comes the Angry Marshmallow threading its way through the finish. Is he going to do it? Is he going to increase that lead? Yes! John Edwards, our class leader, again, unofficial time, wins by 1.7 seconds. First in historic classic in the Angry Marshmallow. Well done. Takes home the only trophy position, and again, these are unofficial results. Here comes Deanne coming through the finish. Peter Bollenbecker, he's currently in second. He needs 44.3 to move into first. Final time for Gary, 51.179. 51.179. I think that's going to keep you in 15th. I am correct. And that just moved him up a little bit. Great driving. Actually lost it on the camera. Still in first by 2.3. So he's officially taking the top of the final time for number 1 at 178. 47.205. That's going to be
good.
We're good.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, we have taken first place in the first ever, what do they call this thing here? Historic? No, not historic. Anyway, we've taken the first place in this class, so we're really glad to see that. We had a run of 51 for our last run, and that was a smoking run, let me tell you. Anyway, John Coach Space R&D. We'll see you soon.